Regardless of what job you do, robots could soon be coming for your job. Virtually all industries are set to see humans replaced by machines in the coming decades. Some of them it's just years, not even decades. That's raising questions about what role humans will have left once AI becomes better than us at pretty much everything, like that intro. Joining us this morning is futurist Nicholas Badminton, live and in person and in studio. This is the first time I've seen you without that background in 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. It's great to be here.
Great to have you back with us. People working in creative fields or those of law or medicine may feel like, they've got one-to-one contact. They're safe from the world of AI, but not necessarily so.
Yeah, I mean, this revolution that's going to happen with jobs, it's about the tasks within our jobs that we do. So some of those more algorithmic, repetitive tasks are going to be replaced by these algorithmic artificial intelligence systems. So people like lawyers, and people like teachers, and creative agencies and whatever, some of those roles are going to sort of disappear, but the humans are going to step up into more strategic, creative, and even more collaborative ways of working.
And what kind of timeline are we talking about?
We're talking, the next couple of decades. We're already getting to the point where everyone that's watching today has been touched by AI. Whether it's the social media you're using or the email that you're touching every single day. But it's going to become more prevalent. It's going to be in all of our devices, all of our jobs, and it's going to change the landscape significantly.
Well, I'm looking at like surgery, for example. That will be done by AI in the next 20 years or so.
Yeah, 20 to 30 years. They're already doing this in sort of trial settings as well. It's quite exciting because it can actually mean that the surgery is more accurate and the recovery times could be better.
Could be. Once all the human jobs are automated, where does that leave us?
Well, there's been no point in history where technology has replaced humanity, and it's the same with artificial intelligence. It just changes the dynamics. It's going to be a world of human and the machine, and it's going to be us working with this technology to be better as humans within that whole idea. And really what this is going to be, it's going to be a wisdom economy, because machines and artificial intelligence systems, they can't be creative problem solvers, and they can't really be creative like humans can, empathy and all that good connective tissue in society.
Yet. They can't do it yet. What are some examples of jobs that we might take on with the wisdom economy? With
the wisdom economy, okay, so there might be a few things. So you might have people that are human-centered designers that are working with these machines to actually put humans back in the center of the solutions, to actually give us some equity and involvement rather than just signing terms and conditions and signing our lives away.
Right.
We might find ourselves to be content creators, artists. I think the creative economy is going to be really sort of booming over the next sort of 10 to 20 years.
Can I ask you a fear-based question, because that always pops up with this? Is there could be a time when we trust a computer more than we trust a human. Like right now we think, I would rather see a human do it, but there could come a time where we think that the artificial intelligence has more intelligence than we do, and maybe we should trust them more?
So I actually ran a study on this about 3.5 years ago, and this was in Canada. I actually found that younger people, I think over the 16 to 24-year-olds, would actually trust a computer over their boss. So we're already there. So it's time for everyone to step up and actually change the styles of working, and to actually have a much more connective, much more flat structure in businesses. And let's empower people, because really, these sort of motives around working in ways where there's a boss, there's subordinates, and there's structures, those days are numbered. Yeah,
well, there's some big structural changes coming in all those fields that you pointed out.
Yep.
I never know whether to thank you for coming on, Nick, or not, but you definitely make us think, and it's great to see you in person.
It's good to see you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.